Light for All presents Daily Food Series, The Gospel of John, Word, Life, and Edification, Part 2. Title of Book 5, I Have Appointed You to Bear Fruit, by Pedro. Week 4. The Glorious Unity Between God and Man. Sunday. Unity is the result of love. Read with prayer. And I have declared to them your name, and will declare it, that the love with which you love me may be in them, and I in them. John chapter 17, verse 26. Jesus Christ has put us into the unity that exists between the Father and the Son, and has perfected us in this unity through love. The Gospel of John reveals that Jesus transmitted to us the glory of God in order to make us one, to perfect us in unity. That the world may know you have sent me, and have loved them as you have loved me. Chapter 17, verse 23. It can be seen here that the end is always love. Love is the only divine element with the unifying power to unite us with the Father and the Son. Once united, we will not miss anything else. Some are curious to know if later in eternity we will be able to recognize the people we love on earth. Yes, of course. We will not be like robots. Luke chapter 17, verses 19 to 31. However, we will not miss earthly human relationships, because the relationship we will have with God in glory and unity will surpass any feeling we had in the earthly sphere. As difficult as it is to explain, the intensity of the love we will feel for everyone and the way we will be loved will lead us to complete satisfaction. The conclusion of chapter 17 of the Gospel of John brings us wonderful words. Father, I desire that they also, whom you gave me, may be with me where I am, that they may behold my glory which you have given me. For you loved me before the foundation of the world. O righteous Father, the world has not known you, but I have known you, and these have known that you sent me. And I have declared to them your name, and will declare it, that the love with which you love me may be in them, and I in them. Verses 24 through 26. It is because of love that the Son wants to insert us into glory and unity. This love that unites us and impels us to enter glory will also lead us to produce God's dwelling place. This reminds us that we are in a battle. Every child of God who fights for the kingdom is a co-heir with Christ. Romans chapter 8, verse 17. When considering the future inheritance, we will not fear the suffering of the present time, as these cannot be compared to the glory that is to come. Verse 18. Paul records that the earnest expectation of creation eagerly awaits for the revealing of the sons of God. For the creation was subjected to futility, not willingly, but because of him who subjected it in hope. Because the creation itself also will be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. Romans chapter 8, verses 19 through 21. This means that when we are glorified, creation will be freed from the bondage of corruption. Today, we suffer from viral diseases transmitted by the bites of certain insects. However, in the future, when the glory of the children of God is revealed, such species of insects will also be released and will not harm other species. Today, the whole creation groans and labors with birth pangs together until now. Not only that, but we also who have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, eagerly waiting for the adoption, sonship, the redemption of our body. Romans chapter 8, verses 22 and 23. Sonship is the base of the redemption of our body. In other words, God will glorify us from inside out. Our spirit will be glorified. Our soul will be glorified. And ultimately, this corruptible body of humiliation will be replaced to be equal to the body of God's glory. Philippians chapter 3, verse 21. In this way, we will be united with Him forever and ever. Our destiny is to be built up to be part of the dwelling place of God in the Spirit. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 22. Thank the Lord for His unchanging love. Write the sentence that touched your heart the most. Highlight the key points in this sentence. Pray according to the content highlighted above.